Hello everyone, this is Candace with Eclectic Coaching with Candace. I'm still getting used to saying that actually. It's interesting. Alright, but I do not like the idea of going back and forth and trying to figure out the perfect name. Yeah, I think it describes what I do well, and so I think I'm going to try to go with it. Alright. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about is choosing colors that you enjoy wearing and that make you feel comfortable and confident. They're kind of like your power colors. And I've just come to realize that this aqua green and mint green and like purples are my favorite colors, and whenever I wear them I feel more confident, I feel more comfortable, I feel just happier and more in my element. And so I don't want this to become like a thing where you're like, oh my gosh, it's the wrong color, it's red or it's blue, or or it has to be this particular color. But it's just nice sometimes when you're trying to make a shift for yourself in some area to be congruent on a lot of different layers. And sometimes a tangible layer that is easy to modify and use is color. And I don't think that we realize how much color kind of affects us. Like, if you don't want to eat a whole bunch of food, don't paint your kitchen red, because red stimulates appetite and is associated with our first chakra. And if you do want to stimulate appetite, then that is a good idea. But notice how many restaurants are painted red for a reason. If you do, you should paint, like, if you want to lose weight, paint some green on the inside of your cupboards. Some like bright green. And also brighten your kitchen. It's a really good way to, because it's easier. You can see things. I don't know, that's just coming to me. Maybe that resonates with you. If it doesn't, and you like having like darker appliances and wood, that's okay too. Whatever works for you. Okay. So I'm just going to pull a couple cards and just messages to know. And I wanted to talk about, color and some sort of message associated with color. I like to be kind of spontaneous in my readings, because otherwise, like when I try to be too scripted, nothing happens with my camera, and I've just gotten my camera to work, so we're going to do it this way, as impromptu as possible. Okay, so, but I do want to give valuable insights and tools that you can use. So what would you like us to know in conjunction with the color? And I'm not reading reversals. And I love how these cards on the outside are my favorite colors, as is this dress, which is way too big actually. I bought it actually for a gift for somebody else, but I like the colors and it makes the point. I have a whole bunch of other aqua green dresses. Sometimes I get into a thing where that's all I'll wear, is the same color over and over again. I buy all these clothes to wear the same, basically some of the same things. Okay. Alright, what would you like us to know in regards to this color? Okay, so this says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfied from a job well done. And so, in relation to the 5 of Autumn, which is, I love the way it's depicted though, the softer imagery in this one. Can you see? Yeah, reach out to others If you've been feeling challenged by money issues, now is a time for you to plan. And what I'm getting is plan, because you are going to be turning a corner. So if you've been feeling challenged by money stuff, or if you've been feeling frustrated, you can reach out to others. You can plan your next step. It's saying to be patient with yourself and use color consciously is what I'm getting around that. Like, plan, use color to help you kind of itemize your to-do list, like what's important. It's kind of fun. Add some color if you've been feeling depressed and low. Sometimes even just not all day and not maladaptively, but in a constructive way, sit down and color in like a journal, or color on something. Expose yourself to light and color, and dress intentionally, and do things to, like, consciously and very specifically elevate your mood. Play different music, go for a walk, wear something cute when you work out so that you feel, confident. Wear something, wear your favorite outfit, do something for no reason, just to feel good. And it's going to help you shift that corner that you've been feeling around, feeling challenged around money, and feeling like you're shut out, because you're not. You have people that you can actually reach out to if you really need to. And you always have guides, and you always have angels, and you always have spirit that's always there with you. So it really, I've been thinking about this lately, it really doesn't matter what anyone is or isn't doing. You can tap into your own guidance system and your own source, and begin to feel better. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope that that's something that you can kind of do immediately. If you like these, like, tips and little ideas, they're going to be very random on a bunch of different, very vast range of things. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Once I get like a bunch of them going, I'll organize them into different categories and themes. But for now, it's just going to be kind of a continuous thing, and we'll kind of see what trends emerge. All right, and based on what you tell me that you like and are interested in. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, and share it with somebody if you think that they need to add some color in their life. All right. Oh, and real quick, that includes painting, get into crafts, and go out into the fall colors. All right, thanks.